everybody? This is your boy Drew Jeezy, and you guessed it, I am back with another Power Ranger ThreeZero review. Today, I am reviewing the 1/6 scale Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Black Ranger. Shout out once again to Sideshow for giving this figure as quickly as they did. And you guys, please stay tuned to the end of the video. Watch all the way through. We'll have some special stuff going on at the end of the video. I want you guys to come check out. But as you can tell, once again, we're reviewing the ThreeZero Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Black Ranger 1/6 scale. As you can see, of course, the box artwork is immaculate as always. ThreeZero did a great job with the artwork. ThreeZero here with the emblem. Got the Power Ranger here on the side. You turn it to the back, it shows the Black Ranger in different poses. As well on the back. Like I say, having them with 6-pack is cool, but I think getting these individually, I think having each individual box, I think is way better. Other people might have a different opinion, but I feel like this is better. I know it's $50 cheaper if you do all 6 at once, but you don't get each individual box. Of course, you got the Mastodon here, Black Ranger here, Black Ranger in the front. I think it's dope. As for well, you guys, it does have on each one of the boxes, it does say this is for 15 years or older. Down here at the bottom, 15 years old. This is not a toy. As you can see, this is not a toy. It's only 15 years or older. You know, so make sure if you get this thing, you get it for adults. Don't give it to kids because this is not a toy. This is not an action figure. You want to get action figures, buy them the Lightning Collection figures. But with that being said, you open this up. It does open in the window. I think this is pretty hot right here. Turn this off for a second. I think this is pretty dope. Open it up. You get the Black Ranger here. As you can see, I'm turning to the side for a second. Hold on. There it is. So you can see the Black Ranger here holding the power axe and blaster mode. And you got the Black Ranger here in the box. But you guys know I'm finna take this thing out of the box so you guys can see what it look like. And of course, with any figure, of course, we're going to talk about, you know it, the accessories. So you guys stay tuned because I got a lot going on. I got a special thing for you guys going on at the end as well. So you guys stay tuned. I got a lot with this video. So just stay tuned. All right, you guys, as you can see, before we start talking about the Black Ranger himself, we're going to talk about, guess what, the accessories. So we're going to start off with pretty much the hand. We got a closed fist, one right, one left, as you can tell. Just in case you want to pose them just with the fist, you know. So, you know, I don't plan on using these because I don't really care for them. Never been my cup of tea. Then you have a fist that's partially open on both sides. I'm assuming this is for the hand blaster. So these are really cool. I just wish they were just like in the Green Ranger video. If you guys watched that, if you didn't, please check that out. These were more matted, like more dirty, because in the episodes you noticed that their hands with their gloves were dirty. And then you have this, and I'm assuming this one is to hold the support of the power axe because of how big it is. We'll talk about that in a minute. So I think this one is pretty cool. That just like a support. And then you got this one. I think this one just is posable by itself. I don't see this one gripping the power axe per se. I think it's more of a posable hand because the finger is pointed out per se. But like I say, they are built very well. I love the way they're made. A soft, hard plastic. They are flexible. So they will bend a little bit. And then as you guys see here, we have the power blaster, which is fully functional. So as you guys can see, if I pull this down and push this out, this is the power blaster. It is very well sculpted. Of course, you see Power Ranger on there as well. You turn it this way, and it does show like battle damage, which is pretty cool. I do like that as well. So I think that's pretty hot. And then it also goes into blade mode. So basically, blade mode goes like this. Put it back here. Give me 1 second. I recommend you not use something as sharp as this to get this out. But this is the only way I know how to get this out for now. So you flip this up. Don't go back down. Appreciate it. And now it's in blade mode. So I thought this was pretty cool too as well. This is going to be in blade mode. And it does say Power Ranger on it. As soon as it focuses. Focus. There we go. So it does say Power Ranger here. So yeah. But I think it's pretty cool that the fact this is fully functional. I do like this. I like this a lot. So fold that back in like this, hit this down. And then of course you got, guess what? The power axe. This thing is huge. It doesn't do it no justice being in my hand, but if you notice my hand is a pretty big hand. As you can tell, this is a full-size power axe. So this thing is pretty big. It does have the battle scars on here, which I do like, and I like a lot actually. These are not something that's that came in packaging, like it's messed up on accident. This is messed up on purpose. So I do like that, and it is functional. So it does, of course, move up for the power blaster itself when they put all the weapons together. So when I get all the figures, I will do all the weapons put together. But like I say, this thing is pretty massive. I like it a lot, per se. So I just like it. They got the Mastodon on both sides, literally. So I do like that as well. You flip it to the other side, it's not like it's the mirror, but it's not mirrored. So this thing is pretty dope. I do like that. The paint work real quick, I'm sorry. The paint is great all the way around, as you can see. It's pretty hefty, pretty big. It's a really good hard plastic. So, all right, guys, enough about the accessories. Of course, we're going to get on, guess what? The Black Ranger. So stay tuned, guys. You guys can see what I'm talking about, because these 1/6 scales are awesome. All right, you guys, as you can see, I've taken the Black Ranger completely out of the box, and I must say, once again, I am so very impressed by ThreeZero, the way they made these 1/scale figures. I think they are dope, man. I think for the price point of $100, you cannot beat this guy, so don't make it seem like this $100 is a long way. It's not. You are getting what you pay for when it comes to these 1/6 scale Mighty Morphin figures. I've seen 1/6 scale Marvel figures go for $220, $230, almost $300. So to get a Power Ranger 1/6 scale for $100, I must say it is a steal right now. So if you haven't gotten your hands on one, you guys, please try to get your hands on one while you can, because I'm telling you, when these things, when they start getting popular, they're gonna go up in price immediately. So I'm gonna take him off the spinner thing real quick, bring him a little bit closer. As you guys can see, I'm gonna talk about the material. The material for the whole figure is spot on from the show. I think it's dope. Can't complain. Got the diamond painting here. You have good hand swivel here. You got the open hands here that go with the other one. The stitching is good. The belt does move a little bit, so you do have to adjust it from time to time, but no big deal. At least it's not a big deal for me per se. Stitching is good going up and down the back here. You do got good foot swivel with this figure. It does go up and down, spins around on both sides. You do got the ThreeZero tag as well, and you got the Hasbro 2021 tag as well. You do have the morpher. As you can see, it does say Power Ranger on it. So it is the US version with the Mastodon. That's one thing a lot of collectors, a lot of companies cannot get right is this morpher, and they got it spot on. I like it. They don't have the stitching for the diamond on the chest per se. You guys notice it's like a iron-on type thing. But like I say, I'm not gonna complain because it looks good. I like it. So I think it does go well. It meshes with the whole suit. Then you got the Mastodon helmet, and I must say this thing is amazing. The graphic, as you can tell, the way they got the Mastodon ears, you can feel them and kind of sticks out a little bit. The back is a full black gloss finish. I do love that about this as well. Got the white outlines. Like I say, they, just like the Green Ranger, they did a good number with this helmet. And man, this thing looks crazy good, man. In my opinion, it looks super good. So like I say, you do have to wipe it off and get the fingerprints on every time to time. But, nevertheless, you do that. But like I say, it does have good arm motion. Now, I will say this. I'm noticing that if I turn it to the back, it's the right arm. If you looking on the screen, it's going to look left. This arm does have a full 90-degree bend, but it has more tension. I'm assuming it has more tension because this is the arm the power axe is supposed to go in. You guys know that power axe is pretty huge. It's not the fact that it's heavy, but it is so big, and I think it needed the extra strength. So I think they tensioned this arm up on purpose. I thought originally that they did that and it was a defect, but I don't think it is. I think it's made to be that way. So anybody who has the Black Ranger, please leave a comment below. Let me know if yours is the same way as mine. Because if you lift this one, it doesn't have that's tension compared to the right arm and compared to the left arm. But like I say, it does have that flexibility. It does go down. It has good waist movement. The head does do a full 360 spin. You can pop the head off. I'm not doing that. As for the leg, it does have that sound, let you know that it's padded very well. So the skeleton inside of this outfit is the same as the other guys. And then the girls have their own skeleton. So you turn it this way. It has that sound, which is a good sound as well. And then you have the flexibility in the arms, which I think is pretty cool. So can't complain about that. It does have good range of motion, especially him not having a drag his shield on top. It does have a good range of motion all the way around. And then as for the leg motion, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna stretch it too much because of the material, but yeah, it has pretty good range of motion. So I'm not gonna complain about that either. You do have to push the belt down back from time to time. So, you know, that's just how it goes. Come on, stand up for me. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Yep, got to get the stand up. Okay, hold on. It's tripping because he does not want to stand now. Hold on. And there. Okay. So now he's standing. And as you can see, I have to refocus my camera. So I do like it. Like I say, ThreeZero, once again, shout out ThreeZero. You guys are great. You guys did great. I'm going to fix that later in the next shot, guys. Don't worry about that, the belt and everything else. But next, I'm going to show you guys a couple of poses with the power axe, with the power blaster in the hip. Show you what it looks like there, too. Of course, I'll give you my rating as well. And then we're going to talk about some other stuff coming soon. So you guys stay tuned. I appreciate you guys for tuning in this long. Please stay tuned. All right, you guys, as you can see, I have posed him just temporarily and just a pose, just to see what it looks like with the axe in his hand, the power blast on the side. As for my ratings, right now, I'm going to give this, like I gave it a range of 10 out of 10, because there's nothing really wrong. The only thing I don't like is the power blast doesn't go down far enough, personally, but, I mean, everybody might have a different opinion about it. That's just mine. But a power axe is really big, really huge. I love that. It does fit in the hand. You do have to bend the hand up, so that's a good soft plastic because it does go back down over time to hold it. And if you want to put it in blaster mode, you can with the support hand that I showed you earlier. But I will give it a 10 out of 10 because, like I say, man, these ThreeZero figures, they're dope, man. Like, they're dope. That's about the best thing I can tell you. So shout out to ThreeZero for making these figures, man. Shout out to Ace Toys who started this trend because Ace Toys kicked this off first. And then Hasbro was like, yeah, I see it. So they created their own. I think they bought the rights from Ace Toys. And then they made it a Hasbro thing. And then Hasbro kind of improved on a lot of the flaws that Ace Toys started. So, once again, this figure is great. It's dope. I cannot wait to get the rest of the team together. Yellow is coming soon. Red is coming soon. Pink is coming soon, and blue is coming soon. So shout out to all these collectors who have gotten the whole team, or they're bound to one by one like I have. Also White Ranger's coming out soon, and then I found out that they got Lord Draken coming out soon. So I have pre-ordered pretty much all of those, and I would just get them and do the reviews as they come in. But I am so looking forward to having these things, man, because I love them. Like, at least once a day, I kind of open them up, look at them, play with them for a minute, even though it clearly says they're not a toy. But I mess with them for a minute, and then I put them back in the box, man. So once again, shout out to ThreeZero, shout out to Hasbro, shout out to Sideshow, Big Bad Toys, Amazon. You guys are great, man. You guys are doing great work. Continue to do what you guys are doing, man. But now, like I told you guys, to give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching the video. This is pretty much the end of this video. I have some extra little giblets I want to put in toward the end, so please watch it. I think it's pretty dope. But thank you for supporting. To all my current subscribers, thank you guys for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the thumbs up. Please leave comments, good or bad. I read them. Thank you guys so much. To my people who are watching the video for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the bell for all post notification. Please leave comments. Please leave thumbs up. You don't understand how this goes a long way for me. I am pursuing a dream to become a professional YouTuber, you guys. And you guys can help me out with that a long way. I greatly appreciate the support. And all it does is push me even further to keep grinding, keep pushing, to keep doing stuff like this. Shout out to my YouTube inspirations. You guys know who they are. You've been following me for quite some time. Tall Guy, Mr. Organic, CJ on 32s, Hellcat. And a new guy, she started following BJ on Dirty Shoes. I think BJ on Dirty Shoes is pretty cool, man. He's a funny guy. He's part of the CJ on 32s team, but I think he's pretty funny. So shout out to him, man. I think he's pretty cool as well. So you guys, that's going to be pretty much the end of this video. Please stay tuned for the other little giblets I have. It's a special. I got a special message from somebody. I'm going to let you guys hear it for yourself. And I greatly appreciate the support, you guys. And also shout out to Pandora's Box, aka Savage 6. Shout out to them women. They are doing great things. They're doing big things. Please subscribe to their YouTube channel and please follow them on Spotify as well. Them girls, there's 4 black women who are doing their thing, man, and they're ignoring all the naysayers, and they're just doing big things, man. So shout out to all them guys, all them females as well. Once again, y'all know how I go. This is the end of the video. You know how I do. This is your boy Jeezy. Competition is always easy. You guys be safe. You guys be blessed. Until next time, you guys, I am out.
It's your boy Walter Emmanuel Jones, also known as Zach, the original Black Ranger. Hey, what's up, Joel? Hey, your girl was like, you gotta say what's up to my bruh. And I decided to give you a shout out, say what's up. I hope you're well. Hope next time I get to meet you in person. But until then, you know what time it is. It's warping time.